tutorial. Today, we're diving into the world of animation as we learn how to retarget Mixamo mocap animations to a Rigify rig using the Rococo plugin in Blender. Adobe Mixamo's AutoRigger is a free online tool that automatically rigs 3D human models with a skeleton and skinning weights.
Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In the previous tutorial, we learned how to retarget animations using the Rococo plugin in Blender. In this tutorial, we'll learn how to retarget animations to Rigify using the Rococo plugin. Rigify is an add-on that comes with Blender for character rigging. We don't need to install it. We will just enable the add-on. Go to the Edit menu, Preferences, and click on the Add-on tab. Search for the Rigify. Enable the add-on. Now let's create the character rig using the Rigify add-on. I will share the download link for the character model in the video description. Press Shift-A and scroll down to the armature section. Here we can see ready armatures that come with the Rigify add-on. I will choose the basic human meta rig. That's a simple rig that does not include a finger and face rig. I made a tutorial about human meta rig, including finger and face rigging. If you want, you can watch this tutorial before going on. Click on the Armature Properties tab and open up the Viewport display panel. Enable the In-Front option, so we can see the armature through the model. Numpad 1 to switch to front view. S key to scale up the armature to fit and match the character. Press Ctrl-A and apply the scaling transform. Press Tab key to switch to edit mode. Select the breastbones and delete them. We have a male character, we don't need them. Now let's match the bones so that match the character joints. Enable the X symmetry option, so we can work symmetrically on the X-axis. Select the arm and hand bones, hit the R key to rotate and the G key to place. Hit the S key, then Z key, and enter 0 to align the joints with each other. Activate the Move tool and place the bone joints so that match armpit, elbow, and wrist joints. Press N key to open the right panel. On the Item tab, set the bone roll value to 90 degrees for each bone. Select the leg and foot bones. Move the bones toward the center of the legs. Select the root of the thigh bone and move down a little bit. Move inside slightly. Select the knee joint and move inside a little bit. Select the hip bones and move down a little bit. Press Numpad 3 to switch to the side view. Hit the A key to select all bones. Move the bones toward the center of the character. Select the ankle joint and place it at the proper point. Select the toe bone and place it at the proper point. Select the heel bone and place it at the proper point. Select the root of the head bone and move down a little bit. Place the neck bones so that will be equal. Press Numpad 7 to switch to the top view. Place the arm joints at the proper points. Alright, it's time to generate the rig. Tab key to switch to object mode. In the Object Data Properties tab, go to the Rigify panel and click on the Generate Rig button. This is the rig that we can control and animate the character. But we need to bind the character to the control rig. Press Ctrl-I to select the whole character except the rig. Hold down the Shift key and select the rig. The rig has to be the last selection. Press Ctrl-P and set parent the rig to the character with automatic weights. Hide the meta rig in the viewport. Let's test the control rig. Select the control rig and switch to pose mode. Select the left hand IK bone, G key to move around. That's it. The whole rig works properly. Now it's time to retarget any Mixamo animation to this rig. We will use the Rococo plugin for the retargeting process. In the first video, we learned how to install the Rococo add-on. Also, we learned how to import Mixamo animation into Blender. In this video, I won't talk about it again. Please watch the previous tutorial at the top right. Import the Mixamo animation and install the Rococo plugin. Switch to the object mode. Go to the File menu, Import, and import the Mixamo dancing animation in FBX format. Move the armature to the left side. Play the animation. This will be the source armature. We're going to transfer the source animation data to the rig we have just created. To do that, we will use the forward kinematics of the Rigify rig. So, let's disable the inverse kinematics before going on. Select the rig and switch to pose mode. Select the left-hand IK bone and slide the IK-FK switch all the way up to 1. Now, we can only control the left arm by forward kinematics. In the same way, let's disable the right arm IK. Disable the left leg IK. Disable the right leg IK. We can also hide the IK and tweak layers in the viewport to simplify the rig. Alright, it's time to retarget. Click on the Rococo tab. Open up the retargeting panel. Choose the animated armature as the source armature. Choose the rig we have just created as the target. Click on the Build Bone List button. So it will make the bone list from the animation and match the source and target bones automatically. But some of them don't correspond correctly, so we need to make some matches manually. Switch to object mode. Select the source armature and S key to scale up to compare to the target rig. In order to see the bone names, switch to pose mode and select any bone. We can display the bone name we select at the top left. Go to the Edit menu and disable the Lock Object Modes option, so we can select both of them at the same time in pose mode. As you can see, the source hip bone matches the target torso bone. That's exactly the correct match, because both of them allow us to move the whole character. The source spine bone corresponds with the target deformation spine bone. Deformation bones are controlled by the control bones. They cannot move on themselves, so we cannot use them as the target bones. Let's delete the deformation bone. We have 4 FK spine bones in the Rigify rig. We have only 3 spine bones in the source armature, so we will skip the first spine FK bone. We will match the other 3 spine bones with each other. But if we match the first source spine bone with the spine FK001, it causes a problem after retargeting process, because it controls the lower body. On the other hand, the source spine bone controls the upper body. So we won't match it with any bones in the target. We'll leave it blank and ignore it. Spine 1 corresponds with the spine FK002 correctly. Spine 2 corresponds with the spine FK003 correctly. The right up leg matches the right thigh FK bone. The right leg corresponds with the right shin FK bone. You can check them all if they match correctly. All bones match correctly here. Only the source finger bones don't correspond with any bones, because we don't have finger bones in the target rig. It's okay. We just won't be able to retarget the finger animations. Check the auto scale option if the source and target rigs have different sizes. We can also resize them manually. It's very important that the source and target characters are in the same pose for correct retargeting. Switch to the object mode and select the source armature, and switch to the rest position. As you can see, both of them are in the same position before the retargeting process. Also, we can move the source armature so that overlaps the target rig. So the target rig will stay at its current position. Alright, we are ready for retargeting. Click on the Retarget Animation button. Let's play the animation. There we go. We can hide the armatures in the outliner. Thanks for watching. See you in the next tutorial.
Bringing characters to life has never been easier. Forget the hassle of complex modeling. Autodesk Character Generator lets you design, customize, and export stunning characters in just a few clicks. Whether you're an animator, game developer, or just exploring 3D design, this tool is your new best friend.
Character Generator Autodesk download. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to my YouTube channel Digital Creations, and in this tutorial we are going to learn how to create a 3D character in Autodesk Character Generator. So let's get started. Character Generator Autodesk download. Guys, in this video tutorial we are going to learn how to use Autodesk Character Generator. Autodesk download. Basically it's a website. Just log into charactergenerator.autodesk.com and 3D character creations, where we can create, customize and download rig 3D characters from a catalog of over 100 body types, outfits, hairstyles and physical attributes in a few simple steps. So guys, we can download the 3D characters from charactergenerator.autodesk.com. It's the website. So we just going to log in this website. If you don't have an account on this website, just go to registered on autodesk.com and create your account, and then log into charactergenerator.autodesk.com and character generator Autodesk download. So in this video we are going to learn Autodesk Character Generator, how to download character, built-in characters. Very excited. I am so much excited about this website because we can create, assemble the 3D characters and download directly from this website and use in Maya, Autodesk Maya, Blender, Unity and Max. So guys, you see charactergenerator.autodesk.com. So guys, here we go to new, where we can create a 3D character, assemble a 3D character, Autodesk Character Generator. So we just click to new, so we can create a new 3D character. Mostly we use these characters in games and other requirements. It depends on our client. Human model available here, and it is a good website. Guys, it is a little bit slow, depends on your internet speed. So guys, here from this we can you see there is lots of options here. Standard, so we just click to standard. This is the preview. We just assemble the face. First we choose a face, so we can select any one faces here. I mean to say select this. Okay, first select this monster face. No, not monster. This one, this boy face, and you can select. This is the standard one, and if you want, if you you just select this girl model and this packer. Guys, this is the standard models. You can customize these models. There is option you see downside. You just click here in this model, and I also use this bug. Your account allows it. Okay, this is just a message. Guys, you see, if you there's a bulky face here, there are artistic standard face, bulk, and gone. So just click this. Guys, you see this is the bulky. So much horrible. Okay, now guys, just check the gone. Guys, after we can download this, customize, and how to use in Maya, Blender, or 3D Max, and you can use in another Unity software, Unity program. So guys, is this one look like a monster? So like this. Okay, now we can customize this. Just go to customize. Guys, if you go to customize option, Autodesk character generator, you can customize the face, eyes, hair. Okay, now guys, you can customize all. Little bit face. Lots of face available here. Just drag and drop here. Select this face and drag and drop here. Okay, now guys, this one. This is a little bit slider. Again, we can check. Okay, now what type of skin is this? You can change the skin. You can use the skin of like this. Use the skin of like this. Okay, now guys, this is a monster. Just change the eye color. You see downside the eye color. Character generator Autodesk download. So after this, I will show you how to download this character and how to use in Autodesk Maya. Okay, now guys, you see the eye color changes. I just use this. Yes, this one is fine. Is look, okay, you can use this. Okay, look like too much horrible. Use this type of stab here. Okay, now guys, we can check the body, whole body. So just drag and drop this body, which type of body we want. Okay, this one. Now guys, you see this slider you can also use. After that, you can select that clothing. What is the cloth of a monster? I think we can select this. Auto desk character generator, guys. This one is I think it's very easy to create a character in Autodesk character generator website through, and we can download this character and use in our different projects, and very easily we can assemble these characters and download it in our projects. As here you see there is the options available. You can select the whole body parts. Here you select the bottom, so I just select this bottom. It's very easily we can there are lots of clothings available. You can choose the hairs, the eye color, full body parts, and here downside shoes available. So select this shoes. Okay, now guys, my character is ready now, and we are going to download this character. So this is just to view. So click finish. We just customize our model, my character. Character generator, Autodesk download. Okay, now guys, we're just going to finish it and download this character. It's take a time to download, and here you see this one is the old one we created before. This one is our new character, and it will show you the preview. So guys, if we click and the preview will appear, we need for this 3D, just click here to, and here the add character generator. 3D means the file is, and this whether the file is high resolution, medium, or whatever speaker. And here and see generate in it's Maya, app Emacs, FBA, at Unity. So we don't need it. We to 3D Unity, just great. And speak app, and this is the size of the, you see. So there, yes, it's fine. Uh, you can facial expression, how facial blend shapes, depend facial bone rate, and it's just your rate about your neck. Okay, guys, there is a available. It will just in it, guys, depend internet speed, how your that's depend on your how bits megabytes you are using. What is your net speed? Now, guys, actor, take care. We just here take care. Can turn down the tag the uh, is our character is generated. So, and we generated characters, and here and download. Can also check the preview the character. It too much time to show the preview. So just directly download this. trading guys. Okay, now purchase the click here, purchase and download the file. See here character the zip file. This is Autodesk correct. It's a very good website where we can create a 3D human characters or models, 3D human models or